Okay, so this is our first game for the Amiga Zeal wheel on the Wednesday, and it is called Clever and Smart. And I have never heard of this one before. Doesn't even ring a singular bell. So let's find out what that is. Will deal with that as soon as I select a game. And okay, so right mouse button for Clever and Smart. Here we go. It's almost like they heard me, didn't they? It's almost like they heard me. It's like, wait a minute, clicking. This is where I step in. And okay, here we are. Two very okay. I I am lost already. Some rats in the background. There's a guy with a mini mallet. There's another guy that could look like a darts announcer, or a referee for a pub game. I don't know. It's an ST port as well. I quite like the dial-ups in the wrong number. Sort of. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not. Can't even start the game. Left mouse button, no. Fire button, no. Spacebar. Spacebar to continue. The game is not good, but the comic is great. And they're still very famous in Spain. Okay, if anyone's got any... I was gonna say, if anyone's got any info on the game, well, I'll explore. I'll explore for myself and see what happens. But yeah, if I am in trouble, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, feel free to research it, as I probably soon will later on. Okay, so we've got there. Okay, E, I guess for English. Yep. Okay. So far, so average. Our gifted scientist, spelled incorrectly, Dr. Bacterus, is prisoner of Hercules terrorist organization. OMP, free him, Mr. L. Is that translated to over 2 dozen languages? Sorry, languages. That's usually a mark of quality. Oh, enough fire. Oh, space again. Oh, why is it glitchy at the top? I don't like that. Okay, that's gone. And okay, here we are. Oh, there's some guy with a bomb. First and foremost, hang on, I'm gonna lose that loading sound. There we go. Okay, do these people give us information? Oh, okay, we pressed fire and it said out of agents. Okay. Oh, why did that? That thing. What? Okay. Um, we got squashed by a car. And we're still alive, existing for some reason. Oh, something's bleeping. Okay. Well, oh. Okay, we got murdered. Oh, okay, so extra is like life, I guess, how many lives we have remaining. The trouble is we're so small, sorry, not so small, we're so slow that it's very difficult to, just evade stuff. Okay, we can actually go down. That car's gonna be the bin to wipe us out. Just avoid that if we can. we got we got no chance here. I Oh, we're dead. Okay. Like I don't think there's an option to go quick. Okay, so right now it's back to this. Okay, wait. Um. Okay. Wait. Do we? No, maybe we avoid the bomb. Oh, for goodness sake! It's just leave. Get out. Maybe if you just despawn the car, that way it stops pestering us. That is until another car respawns. Okay. Oh no, it's gone. Right. What are these people all about? We just walk up to them? Oh. Um. So they kind of like block the area. Or what about the police officer? Oh, he just he just disappeared. Fine. Go away, grandma. Hmm. Oh, he's respawned again. Out of agents. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what happened? I tapped fire button and now we're at a different location? I think. He likes those English pub games. I don't even know what if it was like a pub game, it would at the very least be playable. Like if it was something like pub darts or I don't know. Even Bad Cats drinking a like a pint. There was still a bit of something there. Oh, that's got all damaged now. Oh, is that because of the bomb? Did that do that? Oh, brought up the similar nose artwork. It wasn't me that brought that up. Maybe it's someone from chat. Oh, we're real dead now. I mean, as for I guess now is as good as time as any. I guess the artwork kind of reminds me of those. Oh, it re. So okay, that I was not expecting. Okay, so what's going to happen next? Besides many tears. Um, so it's still loading. It's just we just erased the loading emulation. I'll leave a save state at the start of the game. Demi, hello. Good timing. We just come in for a guru meditation. Now, I was gonna say that might not be a problem with the game, although at this stage I'm not surprised if it is just the game and not the disk file. Cause yeah, we couldn't find an original disk file for this one. That was the well, it was one of the few options I had. I'll leave a save state here just in case we do run into any more hiccups, just so we don't have to go through that loading again. Okay. This game probably isn't for you. I don't. I'm struggling to find. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to think of who would enjoy this. I don't think anyone would. And I think I am just as much in the dark as everyone in chat. I think they're trying to figure out what on earth is going on. Like, if it, like, I don't like that bug bit already. But when it says something like "our gifted scientist" and "scientist" is spelled wrong, I don't think the title quite matches the game. I mean, apparently, three Doctor Bacterius. Is that what you actually said? Because that's actually quite clever. Right. Okay. So where the hell are we now? Um, last time I did that, I tapped the fire button, and it sort of just put me into a different place. But now it's put me here. Knock ball. Um, knock with what? Okay, we had an. What is that? So it went from. I sort of noticed the. Oh yeah, the arrow's on the top left, and it went from left to right. Ooh, what's that? That looks like something. Oh, make a call? Okay, yes. Okay, so what? Isn't it just a phone? Don't you just like pick it up and just connect? Connect with what? What's going on here? There's all sorts of mice. I'm guessing we avoid them. I am not sure. A payphone? Oh, possibly. So we need money then? But we got. I was gonna say we got 600 cash. I just noticed that. I mean, unless phone calls are really expensive nowadays, I don't know. Uh, right. Okay, that mouse or rat caused our hunger to increase. Oh yeah, steadily on the increase already. So does something bad happen if it gets to a certain number? Does that cat do anything? We can't interact with it. It just seems to stay there. It doesn't do anything negative. It's just sort of there. Yeah, I wanted to pet the cat. Oh, okay, that sound there, that's when you hold down and there's no other options. Awesome. Aztok Dog, hello, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. Midweek. Yeah, it's Wednesday already. The days go by very quickly. At the moment, how can I describe this? We're in a maze of, well, trying to avoid rats, but I have a feeling that that's kind of. Oh, okay. Did we just come out back from the sewers? I think we did, didn't we? Before a strange flat, and as soon as we said that, we got flattened by the car. We got, hang on, that was done by pressing fire and up, and it said that. It's out of agents. What? Wait, Snail Race? What? Okay. Um. Sure. What does it say? What does it mean by GE? Okay. Right. So is this how much money we bet on the snail to win? Go 60. Oh, what next? Oh right, this is okay. So we can choose a snail. Okay. Any? I mean, they all look wonderfully identical and on drugs, I reckon. What one? Sorry, what top, middle, or bottom? Anyone got any ideas of what Snail should win in? Well, or what Snail is going to win? I mean, are there any telltale signs? They all look identical. We'll go for the third one. Let's go for the third one. Wow, this okay. There's a bit more animation to this. The scary part is this is the most fun we've ever witnessed in this game so far. Okay, we didn't win, and nothing happens. Okay, except that we lost 60 money, obviously. Um, what's that? Demi's going into a retirement home. He's not. Wait, they looked like they were joint first. Maybe go for the send. I don't know. Okay, we won our bet. Hooray! That was a noise. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Okay, so we know this much. We can. Oh my god. We know that that's like the cheapest death ever in a computer game. I am really struggling to think of other deaths that are even close to being this cheap. Oh, has it just wow. Okay, so we didn't get a Guru meditation, but it looks like it's just frozen in darkness. Okay then. So thankfully we did yeah, leave a safe state there. What's that? Quake tournaments and everything? Am I? I've only been absent from streaming 1 day. What exactly have I missed here? Oh, beware bomb throwers. Okay, of course that's a payphone, isn't it? Yep. Kind of looks a bit weird, but yeah, the more I look at it, okay. Fine. Oh no, he's about. Can we at least? Can we at least try to retreat? There we go. We did. That's close. Oh, I see. Future retirement homes. Go away, Graham. Is that us saying that? Or is that the character we're interacting with saying that? Oh, hang on a moment. There is a number there. We've got there 05. I don't know if it's worth noting this down. 05. It looks like 11. 315 834. And there's a rat. Or a mouse. Oh, 375? I don't know. It kind of looks like a 1 to me. I mean, yeah, we'll. I don't know. 375? It's one or the other, yeah. Make a call. With what? Um, that number. Why the hell can't we make a proper call? Like, do we need to do something beforehand before making a call? I don't know. Pick up cat. No, can't do that. I was gonna say, do you honestly think future retirement homes will just have stuff like Quake on there? I was thinking like in 20, 30 years time, there'll be like utopias and stuff like that. We're all inside like a big old glass dome, viewing like an aquarium or something. It'll be fun focusing on gaming when you can't move anymore. True, however, when it hits to that, when we're so far into the future, we won't be able to use our limbs to play games. We'll just think up of stuff and it would happen. We've been bombed shelters and killed off when you get too old. I mean, that wouldn't be the simulation that I would choose. Like, I would opt for like a sandy golden beach with orange squirrels. Or was it all they red squirrels? They were like the rare ones, weren't they? Yeah, there you go. Continue Amiga inside your VR headset. That would be quite a combination, actually. VR and the Mega demos and stuff. Oh, that that mouse is hot on our tail. That very derpy looking mouse that looks like it was drawn in 9 seconds. Where even the hell am I going? This is like the worst. This is a like this may sucks. It's just terrible. Hmm. Oh wait, I was going to press space, but what did I do there? V. V for disguises. But I guess we don't have any disguises to start off with. I mean, they really went out of their way to make this fun and exciting, didn't they? Oh, there's a blue bar, top left. Investigate that. I don't like the looks of this. We're surrounded by... Oh dear. Okay, can't do anything on that one. Oh. Oh, we lost a life cause... What did it go up to? What, was that like 999? And then it just reset. Daz, hello, how you doing, Mr. Dazman? Exciting to you because you're an old man. 2010, lots of exciting stuff. Some of it was exciting. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. This one's yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this game's a wee bit on the weird side. kind of weird, kind of unfair. At least there's no cars though. Yeah, that's the thing. It just said with what, and I did actually try typing in that number. I've got the number noted down, but it's not giving me. It's not even giving me an option to enter a number. So it just says like with what, and if I try, yeah, nothing. I'm just trying to type in something. Used to play. It wasn't back in 2010, was it? Don't think even Amiga Live was around then. Um, yeah, if I can get out of the was that a bomb? Just went off there. I think what I'm going to do is just reload. Oh, there's another phone. Oh, oh, our hunger was too high. Ah, and oh my, we got a weird sort of hold command. My God, it's not. Things aren't looking good here. Is this going to be manual time? I think it is. I think we have to, haven't we? Just to have a vague sort of idea what's going on. Is it actually loading? It is. Okay. What was it? Clever and smart manual. Let's check this out. Right. What have we got here? Oh, okay. So we've got the box art. I mean, I have a feeling that this is actually going to be a lot better than the actual game itself. I do like the box art very much. Very sort of I have to show it to you. There we go. It's very sort of, Viz. It's sort of a bit like that, isn't it? Something like Viz, or maybe like the really old Beano comics. Uh, oh, okay. Here we go. So a company clever and smart on a terrific chase. Now at last you can experience what until now has only been something to read and laugh about. Clever and Smart provides you with an app. Sorry, I'll turn off my fan. Clever and Smart provides you with an atmosphere of action in which you find. So I'm just reading really small text here. Integrated short interludes for strategies, brooders, and quickly reacting button pressures. Features. Fantastic graphics in all game situations. Clearly. Need of quick reactions in the town, tricky strategic game in the sewerage, a complex background guarantees pleasant gaming even in the long run. This stuff doesn't make any sense. No matter where the player is, a computer simulates the whole action in town and sewerage. Absolutely clever, absolutely smart. Are there any questions? Because if there are, I don't think I'll be able to answer any of them. But that's the box art anyway. And at least it is weird how like still images can prove to be more lively than actual animation. Okay, there's a manual as well, and a sort of newspaper thing. Hmm. Probably need to shrink that a bit. So let's just set. I know you can't see the top of it. It just says like the crimes, gambling in the kindergarten, famous scientist of Secret Service kidnapped, meeting of the old people's club. Okay, it's so bizarre. Okay, so what we've got here, key, list of disguises. Okay, so pressing V gives you a list of disguises. I didn't see a list of disguises, I just saw disguises and that was it. W, W for a list of tools, and S it just says other objects. More movements up, down, left, right, north. Yeah, that's obvious. How to buy objects and use disguises. Use the joysticks to look through options available. Once you have decided on an object to disguise, press fire to select. Use the joystick. Roundabout. Amiga August? Is that happening? I have no idea. Whatever, and Bath. Yeah. Right, so what was it again? V for disguises, and then use the joystick. And okay, well at least it says okay tools, but there's no like options. And S for other objects. What else? Can we actually? I have no means to sort of cycle through disguises, so I'm going to assume that we've got none to start off with. Ah, okay, so on the Amiga Live Discord, Demi posted some good info on it. Okie dokie. Bobby's on the list. I may have signed up for it, now that I recall. Okay, watch out, a car. Yeah, thanks video game. Yep, thank God I answered that phone and got that information. Jeez. Oh, I don't really want to go in the sewers again. No, thank you very much. Yeah, not too long for August, is there? 6, 7 days to go. I like how as soon as it said a car followed you, the car was like on cue. It just sounds like a very angry bee. Before a strange flat. Oh, bank. Okay, can we go in the bank? Just says bank. Did the phone number not work? We didn't have an option to type in anything. Or do we type it in now? No. God, that's rude. We're just trying to just trying to phone someone out and get run over. Ah, thank you for the link. I wondered what you meant for a second there, Dad. Sorry. Do you mean White's Whirlwind Snooker, Amiga disc? Yeah. Amiga disc cannot be copied. Oh, we died. Black screen of death? I mean, at this stage, I'd prefer the. By God, okay. just game just swears at us now. So what have we learned so far? Avoid bombs, avoid cars. Pressing V, W, and S gives us a list of other options, but I feel like we need to buy them first. But where would we buy them? The Year of the Guru? I'll be down with that. Oh, that's true. There's also a sewer of rats and cats. Yep, the rats hurt us, but the cats don't. Yep, absolutely. Sorry, mentioning sorry, Jimmy Wright's Well in Snooker can't be copied. Okay, is there a what is the reason behind that? Because I know, well, I gotta say a lot of Amiga discs get copied all the time, don't they? They get sort of like cracked into, not literally, but you know what I mean. That car just goes out of its way to murder us. So why can't they copy Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker? Do they have like? Does it have like a really solid protection? Oh, do you actually? Oh, you do. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you don't lose a. Oh, God's sake! Just mow down our head. So interacting with those guys, you don't lose a life outright, but hunger increases by 100. So, and they block the way, which is never good. Must be some tough protect. I'd guess so. Yeah. Okay, now it crashed. It's almost like a roulette. It's like, what's going to happen this time? Black screen of death, Guru meditation, or that weird purple diagonal thing. Oh boy, this is full of fun. You know what? I did actually read the back of the box, but I can't remember any of it, so I don't know what the clear objective is here. Like maybe to stop the bombs from blowing up, or do some other secret agent thing. Yeah, one of the simplest questions, and I have no idea what it is. I did. I didn't want to go through. I mean, I got like the gist. Well, I understood a few more bits and pieces about it, like what the hotkeys did. But I didn't want to read thoroughly into it because that would just like eat up too much time. Like say if it was like a simulator, I don't want to spend like 45 minutes reading it and then like 15 minutes just playing because I don't think anyone would want to see that. I think people would prefer to see me getting run over by people or people with bombs. Oh, we had some buffering issues. Okay. Looks like they've dropped now. Oh, hang on. That he just it looks like he escaped in that sewer, didn't he? I just wondered if I could chase him down. Is that Maybe the arrow indicates where the bomber's retreating to. Okay, can I? If I pause the screen, let's have a look. Um, yeah, so we've done the key controls. So it's got other sections there like how to buy objects and use disguises. We mentioned that, didn't we? Use the joystick to look through options available. Once you've decided on an object or disguise, press fire to select. It doesn't say where to get them though. So I was like assuming it was like a shop or something. It doesn't mention anything like that. The snail race we took part in. Oh, if Clever chooses a snail's costume, he'll take part in the race. Control the snail. Okay, I mean that actually sounds interesting. If we control a snail, if we control, but that would have been nice to see a costume of a snail to get into, just for something else to do. And there's even other options called kindergarten to determine thrown apple, but we haven't even entered those sections yet. Diffusing bombs. The left row of lamps shows whether a line is active or inactive. By moving the joystick forward and backward, select the line which you want to test. If selected line is, I don't even know what this is even. I don't even understand what this means. When all lamps are in the right row are switched off, the bomb is diffused. Immediately before the bomb explodes, it makes itself noticeable. Yeah, I do not know. Use joystick. Use joystick for press fire to jump. Wait, hang on. We're in the sewer. We're not. There's no jump. Press fire. I have a feeling that this manual isn't helping us at all. Oops. I mean, it's on the Hall of Lights website. If anyone can make sense of it, please, 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 please let me know. But I'm not reading stuff. It's like I don't even know how to get to these sections before they tell us how to, what to do on them. I mean, I was confused by it. I mean, I know I do get easily confused, true, but like I'm just reading bits and I was just like, how do I even get to that bit? Like, I think the manual needs to explain a few things beforehand before explaining the other things. And looks like the arrow on the top right has disappeared. Um, other objects. That was S, wasn't it? Hmm. I mean, I don't know where to even start with this one. it just feels like it's unnecessarily confusing. And that mouse is hot on our pursuit, even though it's facing the right way. Watch out for the backwards mouse. Oh, oh, will the cat catch the mouse? Nope. Just this useless cat. Oh, now we're back here. Ah, awesome. Okay. Before, uh, yeah, it's all. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is poorly translated. I mean, I could attempt to visit every house until one of the houses is like, because there was a snail place, snail gambling. Uh, Patchby, hello. How you doing? Oh, you see merry old Bints. Post. Okay. Game sucks major balls. I mean, I have major balls. I don't think this game is worthy to suck on them. Was that on the back of the box? It sucks major balls. Signed Pagby. It sucks old balls. Signed Demiurgy. It feels like they just went out of their way to make it really sort of complicated without focusing on the fundamentals of making it. Oh my god. Yikes. It's scary. I'm actually wondering if this is better or worse than the Jungle Book or Karate Kid. I mean, at least there's different things to do. Like, if you're not escaping from cars, you're escaping from mice in a sewer. It's still very much weird, though. Oops. Oh, I left clicked. Hang about. Hang about. I left clicked the. Oh, did that just restart it? Dear diary, found out that Bobby had major balls. Oh no. Still trying to process it and figure out how I feel about this. I might try to use this information on benefit on grand plan. What grand what grand plan? The plan to shrink my balls is like it's definitely not worrisome. mean, I am slowly saving up 1 million channel points on your channel, Demi, and I do expect to see a sticker with just like two massive balls, just like obscuring all your other accomplishments. Sorry, games for those for 8-bit systems that are way better. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, because they made them fun. They made them, sort of lively. That was a very quick death. And I think the screen has. Yep, awesome. Okay, I mean, as for the game crashing, that could be something wrong with the disk file. Honestly, I'm not going to immediately think that the game is buggy. No, don't get me wrong. There are like original game files that are buggy because of poor programming and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if that's a definite or not. But as for the rest of the game, it's not a very pleasant experience. I feel it definitely feels like we're missing out on one or two very important things. However, the manual itself does a really piss poor job of doing that. It labels some things that you need to do, but I feel like it needs to just give us like a rough guide to get started. It need to give us that much, so at least it gave us an idea to sort of like just begin, get started. Just give us a few pointers in the right direction before leaving everything else up to our own devices. But yeah, that's so yeah, terrible manual as well. Quite like the box art. The box art gave it a bit of life. But I mean, I know there's some people that buy games just for the box art. But the game being good is also a bonus. Then we go to take over the world when he's 75. Damien, that's a bit of that's a that's a bit of a downer, man. I can guarantee some people when they hit the age, when they sort of hit that age, I bet I. I'm not going to name names, but I think people know who I'm sort of referring to. I bet there'll be some people who still complain about the Commodore Amiga, saying, "Oh, it was such a shame." I mean, and it was a shame that it was like kaput, so to speak, discontinued. Yeah, that's a better word. And people will still be complaining about it. It's like, "Oh, us Amiga users deserved way better than that rant, 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 and all that bollocks." And I just thought, well, what are we doing now? We're playing Amiga games on stream. It's we're sort of like reviving the Amiga as we speak. Thanks to people like Amiga Bill and Demi, and I'd like to think myself to a lesser degree as well. But Jake the Dog does a few bits of Amiga, so does Trapshot, and yeah, Amiga Live obviously provides it. Well, it provides full stop. So there's loads of things for the for Amiga users. So it would be nice to see a lot fewer people complain about back in the days where everyone was like, "Oh, the Amiga deserved better" and all that stuff. It's like, okay, thing is, it's happened. Enough with the fucking grudges. And yeah, I think it's less a problem with the Amiga and more just a problem with one or two people. It's like, just get the fuck over yourselves. Enough with your fucking grudges. So yeah, I say all this stuff because I won't be streaming a lot this week or next week, or I'll probably get banned for speaking my mind. Who knows? Because I'm doing a lot of well, I was gonna say it's like semi-important family-related stuff, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, I do like to leave an impression as well. Kids today, if you show them what an Amiga is, they'll be like, "What the fudge is it?" To be fair, to be honestly fair, my parents showed me a lot of stuff, stuff that they found exciting, and I was like, "What the fudge?" as well. So I think that's a natural thing, honestly. And I guarantee that when those kids get older, they'll be showing off stuff to their kids. They'll be like, "Oh, look at this! This was me playing Fortnite back in the day," and the kids and their kids will be like, "What the fudge is this?" So I think that's all very normal. McQuet, I think that's how it's pronounced. Amiga is better than ever now, and people making that very true, very true. Yeah, there's quite a few stuff on itch.io. There's like there's a few Amiga stuff there to check out, and that's where I learnt that there's a game called More Lemmings, which is essentially, well, exactly that, more levels of Lemmings, which is really well done. And that's all the way back in 2016. So yeah, be sure to check that out if you are a Lemmings fan. And yeah, sorry, I'm just meandering in the maze, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to go out on a limb and just say that this game's terrible. I mean, there's probably like a whole dozen things that I may have overlooked at, and I probably have. It doesn't seem terribly exciting, and it does seem a bit cheap as well, especially at the beginning when cars just like run you over and you got like zero time to react. So there might be a bit more to it in that. I mean, we saw the Snail Race. That was a bit of a, different interaction, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see if anyone on YouTube watches this and tries to try to like, it's like, oh, I remember this game in my childhood, and they'll tell me stuff what to do. It'll be too late, but it'll be interesting to read. Okay, I've nearly finished the recording. Just a couple more minutes, so I will catch up on chat after that. Hmm, that's something different. Some guy with what's that? Like, there's a camera there. There's a pair of feet. So someone's sleeping there. Okay, we found we found some slightly different graphics. So make of that what you will. What's that? September 30. Oh, really? It's gonna get that. It'll remain that hot in September. What do they call those Indian summers? I forget. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but yeah, I will kind of prefer. You know what the worrying thing is? We want a cooler day, and then it gives us a cooler day, and it's like slashes the temperature in half, and we spend like the rest of September, October, and yeah, just like all covered up in blankets. Okay, well, for whatever this was clever and smart. Debatably one of the worst games I've played, but again, we we don't know exactly what we're doing either. So there could be some hidden cool moments there. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this one's not very good at all. It hasn't really guided us well either, I feel. Okay, yeah, that wraps up that one. Let's hope that the next game is marginally better.